So, my name is Ala. I'm from Yemen. A woman from Yemen. The best sentence should describe everything I'm going to speak about today. Last week, I knew a girl in my neighborhood who's called Nada. She was thrown out of a fourth floor of a building. First, they said she committed suicide. And then they said her little brother pushed her out of the building. Eventually, it was discovered that her father threw her. She's my daughter, and I have the right to do whatever I want to her, he said. End of story. Today, I'm going to speak about violence against Yemeni women, its causes, and how our initiative contributes in treating such an issue. Okay, so, violence again. So, there are several reasons that contribute that is violence against Yemeni women is common. In Yemen, we say that the first enemy of a woman is herself. And according to a health survey that was conducted in 2013, 49% of women believes that a husband has the right to beat his wife if she goes out without his permission. So that's partially true. However, it's unfair to put the entire blame into only women. The submission of women to violence is because of the result of decades of telling women that you are less than a man and you should be guided. And so, sorry. Yeah. So, in a conservative and tribal society, where the domination of the parliament is dominated by tribal figures, who has the right to dictate any laws that can be passed. That's why we cannot find law that prohibits violence against women in Yemen. Again, we're talking about a conservative society. So violence is happening, and happening in large numbers. As I grew up in Yemen, observing all of these incidents with fear and concerns, our observation grew up with us, and we initiated Kofa. Kofa is an organization that provides protection and legal services to those women. Initiating Kofa was not a decision that we made, yet it was an initiative. It was an intuitive drive to help those women. In Kofa, we have been providing shelter for more than 50 women with their children. We have helped women in jails, providing them with rehabilitation services and psychological support. In addition, we helped women in their appeal in custody and divorce cases. Another, as we are speaking of the near future, we are looking forward to provide shelter with larger capacity and rehabilitation facilities. We're looking forward to provide sewing labs so we can reintegrate and empower those women into the society. We're planning to conduct more training and workshops to raise the awareness of women's rights and early marriage consequences. Yet, our target is small, but we are glad that we opened our doors to those women who need for such services and support when all the doors were closed in their faces. Again, I'm from Yemen, and the following sentence I want each woman in my country to believe in. They are the words of William Henley, in which he said, it matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll, we are the masters of our fates, and we are the captains of our souls. Thank you.